When I was born, I was very young. I used to cry all day, all night. Sometimes I didn't know what was happening. I worked hard so much that by the time I started walking, I was already strong. Then years went, and I started living among myself. I had no money. The only thing I had in my account was 350,000 shillings. I did not have anything or anywhere to sleep. I used to sleep on my car, which I used to park under the basement of our apartment. Life was not easy. I worked so hard for the life. I used to bathe once a day. I used to eat three times a day. Sometimes I had no friends, so I had to switch on my 56 inches TV so that I could not get bored. I could ride my vehicle all around when I was bored, and within the outskirts of the city, I could go shopping at least three times per week. Because life wasn't that easy for me. During business meetings, I used to sleep while the speakers were giving in their speeches. One day, I was tapped and told that, man, here is not a sleeping venue. So I had to step up and ask forgiveness for sleeping in such an important venue. Life was hard, my friends. I'm urging all of you to work hard and not live the life I used to live. I used to put on clothes and change clothes when I was going to the gym because it wasn't as easy as that. Every time I went to the swimming pool venues, I used to remove my shirt and go swimming with only my shorts because life was so hard that I could not afford clothes to swim with. While going to the church, I was afraid of even going to pray because I believed prayers were the solutions for everything. I used to go home and tell my mother how my hard life is. But she used to thank me that, oh, my child, we are very grateful for the money you've been sending us. In fact, the money has really sustained us and we are very happy. But I wasn't still satisfied. I wanted to explore and explore more. I worked hard until today, as I'm standing here to speak in front of you. I'm one of the very very few individuals we have in this country because I only started my business, I think, with only two eggs, and now I own one of the largest poultry business in East and Central Africa. Life sometimes does not give you what you want, but you should give life what you want. I remember my friend in Casanova started his butchery just with one skin, the skin of one of his animals. And now you own like 157 butcheries within the country. Sometimes life is not what you think. I remember another friend of mine started a garage with just a spare part of a spare wheel. And now he owns the automobile garage in East and Central Africa. I've got so many friends that if I start talking about them, I might spend up the whole day speaking about them. I also had a friend who started a church with only his wife and child, and now he has got 100 members in his church who pays at least 10,000 tithes, and he drives his luxury vehicles while his members trek while going to the church. There's so many individuals. If I start giving examples, I know of a politicians. I know of a politician who started as a chief and now is a governor. Life gives you what you want, not what you want to give life. So, my fellow and dear Kenyans, let's embrace this and work hard towards the betterment of our future. Thank you.